What is going on, everyone? This is from FK here. So, time for another prediction video, as it is time for my predictions for the 2020 Kansas City Chiefs football predictions for this upcoming season, which will kick off our season and the 2020 NFL season this Thursday night against the Houston Texans, as we are the defending Super Bowl champions. And well, what a year it was last year. Obviously winning it all, winning our first Super Bowl in 50 years. And of course, earlier back in July, we gave Patrick Mahomes a record-setting extension, which was the largest sports contract ever, and the largest contract in American pro sports. They also gave Travis Kelce an extension, as well as Tyreek Hill, or not Tyreek Hill, but Chris Jones, and also head coach Andy Reid and general manager Brett Veach. So, yeah, it's been a very, very good off season for us, and really, we didn't really make any changes at all from last year. We pretty much have almost the same exact team. There are a couple of guys that we got rid of, and also a few guys that, of course, we drafted. And there's also a couple players we have that have optioned out of the season, including running back Damian Williams. Well, of course, we now have highly recruited prospect Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Excited to see him play in his debut Thursday. So yeah, and we're facing the Houston Texans in a rematch of that epic comeback in the divisional round last January, and yeah, so ironically, this is where the Texans finished up their season last year, and that was just I'll never forget that. Really, that was just unbelievable, coming back from down 24-0, and then Mahomes throwing 5 straight touchdowns in that second quarter, and we scored 51 unanswered points. Just incredible. And I think we're facing top 5 quarterback, in my opinion, in Deshaun Watson, who just recently, just a few days ago, got a big extension, which made him the second highest paid player in the NFL, obviously behind Mahomes. So yeah, what a matchup we have right off the bat. The Texans, of course, they traded star receiver DeAndre Hopkins to the Arizona Cardinals, which was a shocking trade. Did not see that coming at all. Especially with, how good he is. I didn't think he would want to be traded, but he was. And yeah, this NFL season will be a bit different. A few stadiums, including Arrowhead, will have limited fans. I believe the limit was, I think, like 18,000. So, which honestly doesn't seem very many with a stadium that big, with a stadium capacity of like 80,000. And now, because of this pandemic, it's only 18,000, and a few stadiums aren't even allowing fans at all for at least the first few games of the season. But Arrowhead is one of the stadiums that are allowing fans. So, but yeah, and be pretty interesting to see how Tom Brady does in his debut, highly anticipated debut with Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as well as Rob Gronkowski and newly signed running back Leonard Fournette. So there's a lot of star players in the NFL that are with new teams. Of course, Brady with Tampa, Phillip Rivers with the Colts. Um, uh, Cam Newton with the Patriots. So there's a number of new star players that are with new teams. So yeah, I'm just excited for this season, and I think it's going to be a very good year for us this year. Since like I mentioned, we hardly didn't make any changes from last year. Uh, we did, I believe, get rid of quarterback Matt Moore. Or actually, I think we released him, and I think he actually might have retired. Um, and of course, Matt Moore filled in for Mahomes for 2 games last year and was pretty solid. So, um, yeah, other than that, we still have all of our star guys, and yeah, I think it's going to be a very good year for us. Our schedule, we do have some tough games. Of course, this one right off the bat against Houston, and then we go to LA, face the Chargers, and then Baltimore. Uh, and then we host the Patriots, which could be interesting. We play at Buffalo, of course, Denver, Tampa, and New Orleans. So those are kind of our tougher games. They're all winnable, but back in like April when I look made a video of the schedule for us, I think I predicted us to go 13-3. I can put the link for that in the description. So, but yeah, so, and we'll see how this game right off the bat goes against Houston, but I think it's definitely going to be close. And we are favorites to win this game. And we are actually favorites to win the Super Bowl. So, but I'm gonna say we're gonna win this one. I'm gonna say 33 to 27, something like that. I think it is gonna be a fairly high scoring game, similar to last year's, I guess. So, yeah, just see what happens. Just very excited for this season to start. And with there being no preseason at all, preseason was canceled. And yeah, so just excited for the season to start. So yeah, so what you guys think? So till Thursday night, it's Houston. This from a guy for the first time this year saying, "Go Chiefs."